welcome back to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you, getting ready to do your reading. How are you doing today? Hope you had a good day. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into your reading. Happy Saturday. But before I get into that, Divine Squad, thank you. There's my little subscribers. Appreciate your likes, your shares, your subscribe, obviously, and your comments. I love it. Noobs, that's you, brand new to the channel. We're going to get into your reading now. So we are going to be doing Sagittarius Capricorn. That's right. So if your birthday was December 18th through the 24th, you're part of the Cusp of Prophecy. That's right. You guys are prophets, or part of. So that's basically that right there. I'm going to use my very first deck, Arcanum. I love this deck. It's amazing, but it means mystery or secrets only known to a few. I'm about to find that out for y'all. So let's jump right into it. Noobs, here's what I do. I lay 2 cards out for your energy now. This is the duality of yourself. So it's the yin and the yang, the positive, negative, light and dark side, right? Then I'll lay more cards out. How you doing? I'll lay more cards out and tell you a story. Within that story will be your message. After your message will come your outcome, your verdict, your finale. And then you can go and have yourself a happy Saturday. How about that? So let's just jump right into it here. Let me give it a couple shuffles. I mean, these are kind of beat, so yeah, like I said, it's my very first deck. I've used them. So, noobs, you're probably asking what the hell Cusp is. Basically, it's that transitional period of time between those signs. So when we go and look in the astrology, there's like an imaginary line. Your birthday falls right in between those 2 signs. That's the imaginary line in your cusp. Which a lot of people in astrology don't believe it, but I do. And so I really believe that you share both those characteristic traits. Right. These are really, really beat. I'll give it a little cut, or a couple, and then we'll get into it. I don't do that really. Oh, noobs, I don't do reversals neither, okay? Just so you all know. Okay, so let's see what your energy is today, my friends. Okay, we'll take those 2. Bottom's the top, top's the bottom. 9 of Wands. There you go. The wounded warrior. You stand oppressed, but still ready to kick ass. There you go. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. With the Ace of Swords, that could be a new perspective as well, because aces are new starts. Swords is your communication and your intelligence. So let's get into your story. Yeah, so you've been through some shit, right? You've overcome some stuff. You're battle hardened. You have been through the ringer and back, and you're still ready for the fight. Okay? And the truth card is here, but I really think this is a new perspective, a different perspective. Okay? Hey, we'll take that. No, too many. Yeah, I think you have a new perspective on something. So let's get into the story here, my friends, and see what's going on. So yeah, I took yesterday off, did a little house cleaning, a little self-care, some meditation, you know, just kicked it on the couch. Oh my goodness. All the corners are bent and everything. Oh my God. Okay, we'll take that. 3 of Wands. So you're exploring something. You are It's like you're waiting on something. You're waiting for something to come in, okay? Threes are about exploring. Wands is your passions, your fire, your mojo, your drive. So what I think here is something that you're very passionate about, that you're waiting for it to come to you. Let's see. Let's see where this goes. Here's your next card. Knight of Cups. You're waiting for a love offer to come in. Yep. You're waiting for somebody to take action towards you. They want to present something to you. This is what you're waiting for. With the Knight of Cups, you know, the Knights are about taking action. The Cups is your emotions. It's, you know, it's the way that you feel. And so it's pretty obvious. You're standing there waiting for somebody to come and offer you something. What are they going to offer you, though? I mean, with the Knight of Cups here, the cup is empty. So it could be a false offer, false hope, something like that. But flirtatious, something really that's not possibly, you know, all that in a bag of chips. Okay, so let's see what this Nine of Cups is going to do. Page of Wands. Here comes a message. Something comes in for you. Okay, so you're sitting there waiting. You're standing around waiting for something to happen, waiting for some kind of action. And, well, there's an arrival of a message. Let's find out what that message is. How do you like that? The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, some good news, some good luck, maybe some prosperity coming in. So that's what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for some good news, and the good news is that maybe there's some kind of some money coming into you, right? I don't want to say inheritance or anything like that, but something of you know, of importance is coming towards you, right? Now, I think when you hear this, it's not going to be like a whole lot right away. I think it's just going to be just a little bit right in the beginning, okay? Because with the Page of Cups, the page is like, you know, small, it's immature, it's, you know, it's not a whole lot. And so with the Nine of Cups too, I feel that because that cup is empty, that's not, you know, maybe somebody telling you everything or showing you everything or letting everything be known, okay? That's kind of where this is at. And you've been waiting on this because you've been challenged with burdens, blockages, and barriers, right? With the Nine of Wands. But you still overcame this for a new perspective. Emperor. Well, the news is coming from your Emperor. Somebody of authority, boss mode. Let's see. Somebody definitely in their higher vibration. Could be a message from your boss too, you know, at work. Maybe you get a raise. Maybe it's a little raise, right? It's kind of where I think it's going. It feels like it. Looks like it. So, noobs, if you're brand new, obviously you are because you're new, hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the Divine family. Appreciate that. Okay. Here comes some change. Transformation, change, death card. So whatever news that's coming into you about this good fortune, possibly from your boss or someone of authority, this news comes into you and it's going to change something. I don't know what's going to change yet, but we're going to find out right now. What's the change here? What is the change here with with my friends. Well, whatever the change is, it's judgment. So, 1, 2, 3 major arcanas right in a row. That's huge. Big time huge. That energy is so magnified, you have no idea, right? So, whatever comes in for this news of good fortune to you from possibly, like I said, your boss or someone of authority, it brings change and definitely ends, I think, right here, these barriers, blockages, and burdens that you've been going through and overcoming them, being the wounded warrior. So I think that ends that cycle for you of struggling and, you know, that kind of shit. So let's see, let's pull another card here. Yeah, look at you, standing on the higher ground. Taking on, you know, the competition, we'll say. Even though that's not really the competition card. Well, whatever it is that you're hearing about this message of good fortune, you're ready to take on the challenge. Yeah. Because those wands are all poking at him and he's standing there ready to defend, ready to kick ass, right? Because you are that wounded warrior, so you are definitely beat down a little bit, but you're still strong enough to keep fighting, right? You ain't letting yourself drop off. So this is pretty good, okay? Let's pull a couple more cards here. Get into this a little deeper. 6 of Swords. Okay, so, wait, which way is that going? Well, whatever this is, this news, this authority figure bringing this message to you, you're definitely going to persevere in the way that you think, meaning that you're going to sustain your ideas, you're going to be able to move forward smoothly and successfully, okay? Interesting. Okay. Where are we moving to? Ten of Swords, what? Well, we're moving to an end of those betrayals, those burdens, those blockages, those lies, those deceits, all those things, okay? So, in reference, I'm going to show you right up close. 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You're moving away from that, see? He's going away in the boat. These are your issues in your mind. And so 10s represent endings, right? So this is all those challenges and backstabbers and liars and all that stuff. That's all. You're moving away from all that shit. So this could have been competition at work. This could have been people, you know, rallying for a position. And your boss comes in and presents this to you, okay? And that change and transformation brings judgment to you. Now ending all these complications. And you're just moving away from it. You're turning your back on that shit because this is something that you have been waiting for, right? So let's get into the last 2 cards of your story here, and then we'll get to your outcome. Okay? Hey, there you go. 9 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Well, Nine of Pentacles means that you are stable and abundant and grounded, beautiful. You got your prom dress on, or your tux if you're a dude. Not saying you're going to the prom or anything, but you know what I mean? So with all these lies and burdens and you know, backstabbers definitely at work, you're moving away from that because, you know, you're definitely single, you're abundant, or this is going to make you more abundant because the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, good luck and fortune and stuff like that. You've been waiting on this for a while. And so now that it's being presented to you from your boss, it causes a change that brings judgment to all the shit that you've had to feel that you were put up against the wall with. And you are, you know, moving away from all that kind of shit. Standing very beautiful, intelligent, grounded, and stable, right? Pentacles is about your earthly realm. It's your money. It's really your stability. It's the seeds that you planted that make those roots stronger, right? Okay, so this is going to help you out definitely in the finance sector with building some of your fortune, you know. Fortune as in, you know, pay raise or maybe a bonus or something like that. It's my dog drinking the water again. There you go. Two of Cups. So now, you have an emotional choice to decide on, right? Two of Cups. You have to decide something emotionally. I mean, the mental part is already there because we have the Ace of Swords up here, so. Oh, hi, my baby. It's my dog. Hi, my baby. He's gonna cook you. Well, wait a minute. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. So you're going to make an emotional decision about this. So this could be you deciding, well, it's quite not enough because with the Page of Wands, it's small. It's like, you know, the little news, the Nine of Cups doesn't seem like it's a full offer. Maybe you think that you deserve more, which, you know, we all do in some way, form or fashion, right? So let's bust this out. This is the story, my friends. Let's get to the ending, the outcome, the verdict. So then you can go do your happy Saturday stuff. Here's your first card. There's the World card. Everything changes once you make this decision, okay? So the cycle of you going through what you have is now ending because now you're being presented a gift, some kind of good fortune from, like I said, your boss, somebody in authority that definitely changes your lifestyle. Yes. And the Judgment here is being called on, ending, you know, any kind of betrayals, backstabs, because you're just moving away from that shit. You don't give a shit because you're standing tall, single, abundant, about to make this emotional choice to go for this. And then the cycle ends. The cycle ends of all the crap that you've been dealing with, okay? And here comes your last card of the story, finale, and here we go. Strength. Okay, so with the Strength card here, you definitely, it resembles to me this Nine of Wands energy, the wounded warrior energy, right? It's like you've persevered through so much shit and put a lot of time and effort into whatever that you're doing. And so now the emotional choice that you're making to change the cycle gives you so much strength because it's lined up with the Nine of Pentacles. Single, abundant, strong. So it's going to build your finances stronger. It's going to change the way that you have been in your cycle, because that ends and now there's a new cycle, and it's very good looking. I like this one. This is pretty good. But that has been your reading, my friends. So I thank you for your time. I hope you have a happy Saturday. If you're outside, bundle up. It's freezing. Hypothermia happens fast. With that being said, if you didn't hit the like button on the way in, please do it so now. If you didn't hit the subscribe button, please join the family. I love it. And leave your comments. I love that too. And with that being said, when you go out in the world, be safe, peace, and pray. And we'll see you again.